Caitlin Clark and
I'm a fan.
Angel Reese, right?
Yeah.
They're going back and forth.
I'm a fan of both.
And Jamil Hill says by the time Angel Reese is done, she's going to be the Michael Jordan of WNBA.
She said about Angel Reese?
She said Angel Reese, by the time she retires, can you pull up this quote? She said, by the time she retires, she will be the MJ.
Stephen A. Smith just slammed the brakes on Angel Reese's ego trip so hard, it left skid marks across the internet. And no, this wasn't some feel-good documentary moment. This was pure, unfiltered heat. Reese made a move so bold, the internet had to stop and ask, did she really just say that? You thought buzzer beaters were intense? Try watching Stephen A. light up live television like it's a full-on roast session. He didn't just check her, he torched her. So, what exactly did Angel Reese say to set all this off? Strap in, because it's wilder than you think.
It's not about black and white. It's about that white player and that black player. Why? Because of the history that they had before they came to the WNBA. You see, it was all instigated. If Angel Reese was never in Caitlin Clark's face, taunting her the way that she did when they mimicking what Caitlin Clark was doing to numerous opponents en route to the Final Four. And then Angel Reese and LSU bust their living you-know-what at that particular moment in time. And Angel Reese was in her face chirping at her the way that she did, it would have never gotten to this.
Stephen A. Smith didn't just criticize Angel Reese, he tore through her hype like a paper banner in a hurricane. With Caitlin Clark sidelined due to injury, the stage was all hers. Spotlight blazing, arena packed, a golden opportunity to prove she could carry the show. And what did she deliver? 4 points, just 4. Angel Reese had the perfect moment to silence the critics and command the narrative. Instead, she put on a performance so flat, it looked like she forgot why she was even there. She grabbed rebounds like they were clearance items, but when it came time to score, she vanished. It wasn't just a quiet night, it was a disaster. Meanwhile, the Indiana Fever obliterated the Chicago Sky 93-58. And get this, Clark didn't even touch the court. Still, her presence dominated the game. Sponsors showed up for her, fans came for her, even hurt, she was the headline. And Angel, she was busy posting victory messages in enemy territory, like she'd won a war that never even happened. While Clark took a back seat, Reese doubled down on her bravado. All talk, no game. The stat sheet didn't lie either. She's been blocked 20 times and made only 21 shots. That's not a rivalry, that's a one-sided beatdown. Angel's grabbing rebounds like they're TikTok challenges, but it's not translating into real impact. Her flashy persona? It's starting to feel more like a parody than a promise. This isn't Bayou Barbie anymore. It's giving reality TV drama, not WNBA dominance. And let's be honest, yes, some of the backlash has racial undertones, but not all of the criticism is hate. Sometimes, it's just accountability knocking at the door. If you call yourself a star, people expect star-level play, not stat padding, not rebounds without results. Right now, Angel Reese isn't rising, she's stalling. And the most talked about player on Saturday? Still Caitlin Seal, ARC, who didn't even suit up. That's the real punchline. Reese had every chance to take over, and somehow she still got overshadowed by someone in a walking boot. Behind the scenes, whispers are getting louder. Words like development minutes are being thrown around. Code for, we may have a problem. The Sky didn't draft a viral sensation. They were banking on a franchise player. So far, they've gotten rebounds and missed layups. The debate continues. Is the league too obsessed with Caitlin Clark? Should everyone bow down to her? Well, the truth is simple. Teams want killers, not influencers. If you're going to talk like a star, post like a star, and promote like a star, then play like one. 4 points on 4 of 12 shooting. That's not going to cut it. You can almost picture Stephen A. Smith staring at that stat line, taking off his glasses and saying, "What am I even looking at? This is the WNBA. It's not a popularity contest." You don't earn minutes just because your name trends on social media. You get them by producing, by showing up on the scoreboard. And right now, Angel Reese's numbers look like someone accidentally hit the wrong keys on the stat sheet. Sure, she's showing up to games looking like she's about to walk a runway. Boots matching the gloves, hat matching the bag, but the real question is she spending more time on outfits or on improving her game? This isn't LSU anymore. This is the pros. And here, every single second on the floor is earned. Effort alone doesn't get you 30 minutes of playing time. Results do. And Reese isn't just trying to prove herself. She's trying to survive. In a league that forgets hype faster than TikTok forgets dance trends. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark, as a rookie, is already 4th in MVP voting. Steph Curry level range, missed the championship twice, still went numb. Or won in the draft. And now she's carrying the WNBA into the mainstream spotlight. What did Angel Reese do? 4 points. You tell me, who's making an impact? Even if Caitlin were playing on one leg, she'd still be the headline. Her presence shifts the entire court. Defenders stretch out, passing lanes open. The whole game bends around her. Reese? She looks like she's playing a casual game of tag. And the fans feel it too. When Angel touches the ball, the crowd goes quiet. Not out of awe, but because they're bracing for another missed shot on live TV. The coaching staff keeps shifting her around. Power forward, small ball center, wing, like they're desperately searching for a role that finally clicks. But none of it matters if she's not producing. Tyler Marsh is out here drawing up plays like he's pleading with the basketball gods, just to get 8 points out of her. This isn't what the Chicago Sky signed up for, and the fans, they were promised a WNBA rivalry.
Angel Reese, in doing the things that she has done, let's face reality. She's going to be attached to Caitlin Clark to some degree. If Angel Reese had never waved her hand in her face when LSU was beating Iowa for in the Final Four of the national championship. If that hadn't happened, Angel Reese's name might not be as big. Yes, she's a talent. Yes, she would have made the WNBA. But in terms of her popularity, it really soared after she took down Caitlin Clark.
Clark versus Reese, the sequel to Iowa versus LSU. But what they got was Caitlin Clark dragging an injury and still dominating. Meanwhile, Reese looks like she's filming an at-home workout video. This isn't hate. This is reality. Caitlin is on another level. Triple doubles, court gravity, media magnetism. Angel, meanwhile, looks stuck. No growth, no evolution. Sure, rebounds are cool, but this league is built on scorers and playmakers. If you want to be a star, you've got to change the game. Right now, Angel Reese is just jogging through it, and even her teammates might be over it. They're fighting for every second of floor time while she racks up empty minutes and Instagram clips. It's not just a roster issue. It's a morale problem, a brand crisis. The Sky invested in the image, and now they're watching that investment crumble on national television. The fans were sold a fireworks show. What they got was a soggy sparkler. And Caitlin, she's generational, period. What Angel Reese is bringing to the court right now, it's not enough. And if this trend keeps going, it won't be a joke. It'll be a tragedy. Caitlin Clark keeps climbing, while Reese is slipping into the shadows. Hype might open the door, but production is what lets you stay inside. And right now, Angel's knocking on irrelevance. If the Chicago Sky are serious about winning, it's time to stop hoping and start facing reality. Until Reese starts delivering real stats, she's not a solution. She's the setback, a walking billboard with no box score to back it up. If she doesn't turn things around fast, she won't just lose her starting role. She could lose her place in the league entirely. Tired of Reese's highlights looking more like blooper reels? Drop a fire and a baby giraffe in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss what's coming next. See you in the next one.